Worksheet 4.2, question 2. Okay, here we have the angle of elevation from the top of the mast of a yacht to a beach due east is 40 degrees. So we'll start here. We're going to draw our easts and our wests, our north and south, everything on here. So here, and we're going to draw, this is our beach. So here, the angle at the top of our mast here, this is our point here, to our beach here is 40 degrees here. And it's due east here, that's our east line. And from aboard a second yacht, which is due south, here is 25 degrees here. So a second yacht is due south here, and the angle of elevation here, the second yacht, here the angle of elevation to the top of the mast here is 25 degrees. If the second yacht is 300 meters from the beach here, we want to show that the height of the mast is given by 300. H is equal to 300 divided by the square root of cot squared 40 minus cot squared 25 degrees here. Okay, so now we want to look at this. We know here we're going to label some of these points. So we're going to say, here we'll say X in the middle, Y, Z, and we'll call this W. So W, X, Y, Z there, and we have the height of our mast H that we're trying to find here. So we know that this is a right angle, we've got a right angle here and a right angle here. So we can break this up into a number of triangles. So if we look first at triangle WXZ here, we've got right angle H, 40 degrees here. If we look at triangle here, WXY here, we have H, 90 degrees, we've got 25 degrees here. And if we look here at triangle XYZ here, we have a right angle here, we have 300 meters, and we can put these labels here. We're going to call this one B on here and A on here. So here's B, here's A, here's B, here's A. And we can use these relationships here to find our actual height of our mast here. So now if we look at our first triangle here, we can say, well, tan of 40 degrees is equal to H over B. So we relate this to our B. B is equal to H divided by tan 40 degrees, or B is equal to H cot of 40 degrees here. Same for our next triangle here. Tan 25 degrees is equal to H divided by A. Is equal to H divided by tan of 25 degrees. And here A is equal to H cot 25 degrees here. So now for our third triangle here. Well, we know here A squared plus B squared equals C squared. So here A squared will give us H cot 25 degrees squared plus B squared H cot 40 degrees squared is equal to our C squared 300 squared. So we expand this out, H squared cot 25 cot squared 25 degrees plus H squared cot squared 40 degrees is equal to 300 squared. We take our H out the front, we might move over here. So H squared is equal to cot squared 25 degrees plus cot squared 40 degrees. Here is equal to 300 squared. So here H squared is equal to 300 squared divided by cot squared 25 degrees plus cot squared 40 degrees, and all we have to do is the square root part now. H is equal to square root of 300, 300 squared is 300, divided by square root of cot squared 25 degrees plus cot squared 40 degrees here is equal to our h up here. Okay, and now hence we want to find h. So again, we want to remember to be entering this into our calculator properly. So in our calculator, it will be the 300 at top, and at the bottom we're going to have a large square root function here, and we're going to have each of these as 1 on tan 25, brackets on either side of our 25 to get our calculator to work properly, and squared, plus here 1 on tan 40, brackets, bracket, squared here. And we should end up with our answer here is equal to 122.279 or 122 meters to the nearest meter.